What's going on, everyone? In today's video we'll kill two birds with one stone. Okay, by killing two birds with one stone, what I meant is that we are going to learn two effects, two text animations in this video. That's the flicker effect and then the typewriter effect. Okay, it's very simple, very easy to do. So let's get going. All right, so let's press Control N to create a new composition. I'll name it flick and write. That's for flicker and typewriter. Okay, and let's set it to 1920 by 1080 pixels, then 30 frames per second. That's okay. Let's set this one to, let's say, 10 seconds. Let's read the 8 here. Color background black. Okay, for me, let's click OK and then let's get going. All right, so for our first test, I'll type in flick. Okay, let's press the T here and then I type in flick. Okay, and then let's align it properly right here, and then we create another text and call it write. Great. So let's align that one too right here. Okay, so let's go ahead and animate the flick and then we come to write. Okay, for flick we are going to use the opacity. Okay, we are going to use opacity to create a flicker effect. If you've not checked out keyframes yet, I have a video on keyframes. You can go back and check it out. I'll leave a link in the description and I'll also leave a link in the video up there. Okay, so whenever it comes up, you click on it, you check it out. Great. Now let's quickly go ahead and animate the flicker, which is very simple to do. Now you just press T for the opacity parameter, which is right here. Press T for it, or just expand this one here, then you go into an transformation and then opacity. Okay, then press the stopwatch icon to create a keyframe on the opacity. Okay, then we press F9 to easy ease, set it to 0. We go 3 frames, we move 3 frames forward by pressing the page down key, 1 2 3 or maybe 4. Then we set it to 100. We make sure the intervals are equal. Okay, so we move 4 frames forward again, 1 2 3 4, then bring it back to 0, then 1 2 3 4 and set it to 100. Just repeat it. 4 4 0 1 2 3 4 100. Okay, so we just created a flicker effect. Let's check out how it looks like. Good, great. It looks really good. Okay, so all right, then I think our flicker effect is done. Let's go ahead and animate the write. For that one, we are not going to use what we have inside here, but we are going to use this animate icon right here. Okay, so I click on animate, then what I want to choose is opacity. Okay, then we bring down the opacity down to 0. We are not setting any keyframe here. Then we go into range selector, then let's play with the offset and see what happens. When I move it up, you see it comes up one after the other. Okay, now let's set it back to 0, and then let's go to 1 second and set it to 100. All right, let's set it to 100 and then create a keyframe here. Press F9 to easy ease. Let's come back to 0 and then we set it to 0. All right, then we press enter. Okay, now let's play back to see what we have. Great. So as the first one is flicking, the second one is writing. All right, so flick and write. All right, so that is very simple to do, very basic. I hope it doesn't confuse you. It's just one of the basics you can do. Thank you so much for watching this video, and if you've not subscribed yet, please do subscribe because there are a lot of stuff coming up, and you have to press the notification icon to be notified whenever I post new videos. All right, thank you so much for watching. See you in the next videos. Level up.